Hi, my name is Josie. This is a 20-minute beginner level yoga class. Let's get started in an easy seat, a comfortable position. Close off the eyes and rest your hands on your knees. We'll get started with some breath work. Breathe in, feel the chest rise, breathe out. Inhale, and we're going to hold it at the top for some square breathing. So hold, exhale, hold. Again, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. On your next inhale, bring the arms up over your head. Exhale. You can take a slight back bend here and inhale to center. Next, we're going to twist to our left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Last time, inhale and exhale. Come back to center and we'll do it on the other side. Drop your front hand to the knee and the back hand at the base of your spine. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. 2 more times. Alright, come back to center. 1 more back bend. And we'll do some side stretches. So place your hand next to your seat. And you want to feel a stretch in your side body. You can look up at your hand or keep facing forward. Come back to center, we'll do it on the other side. Drop the arm to your seat and feel the side body stretch. 1 more inhale and exhale here. And come back to center. Center yourself before the rest of our practice. Inhale and exhale. And we'll loosen up our neck a little bit. Drop your chin to your chest after your exhale. Feel the weight of your chin. Roll your head around to one side, and we want to feel the stretch in the side of our neck. Roll to the other side. Come back to center, and this time we'll drop our ear to our shoulder. We really want to feel the stretch in that side neck right there. If you want a deeper stretch, you can place your hand on top of your head and gently pull your ear down to your shoulder. Come back to center and we'll drop the head to the other side. Again, feel the stretch on the open side of the neck. If you want, you can bring your palm to your head if it's not too intense, and breathe into the stretch. Okay, come back to center. Roll out the neck a little bit. And we will start our practice on our hands and knees. Your shoulders should be on top of your wrists, your knees under your hips. And inhale, drop the belly for cow. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, cat. We'll do 2 more of these. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. 1 more time. and your final cat. Drop the tops of the feet to the mat and press back into a child's pose. Drop the forehead to the mat. Then we're going to walk our hands to one side of our mat, either one, and take the top hand to open the side body, place it on top of your bottom hand, and breathe into the side body stretch. Walk the hands through center and do the same on the other side. Place that hand on top of the bottom hand and breathe into the side body stretch before our first downward facing dog. Alright, come back to center, and on an inhale, place the feet on the mat and press into your first downward facing dog. Walk out your feet a little bit, feel the stretch, and you should be pressing into the thumbs and pointer fingers so that some of that pressure is taken off of the hind body. Wherever you are, just feel that for a second, and then we're going to look at the top of our mat and slowly walk forward for a first forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway straight, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And on an inhale, slowly come to standing. Face your palms outward towards the front of the room. And inhale, lift the arms above your head. Exhale to take a small back bend. Make sure you engage the core here. And exhale, fold forward. Step back into a plank and drop the knees. We'll take our first chaturanga. Make sure your wrists are aligned with your elbows and your elbows are tucked into your ribs. Go down to a 45-degree angle and then drop to the belly. Press into a baby cobra. And then flip the feet and press back into a downward facing dog. This is your second one. You can walk out, feel any difference from your first one, and walk forward, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, slowly come to stand. Inhale the arms overhead. Back bend. Exhale. We're going to do tree pose now. So take your right leg and place the foot either on the calf or above the knee or in front of the thigh. Whatever you do, don't put it on your knee. You can close your eyes for a challenge. If not, gaze in front of you. Hands to a prayer position, or you can cactus the arms or lift them to the ceiling. Wherever you are, focus on your breath and engage your core. Exhale, come out of the pose, but keep that knee lifted. Bring it in front of your chest. I'm going to just shift to the side. Keep it in front of your chest, and we're going to slowly and carefully bring it back behind us and step into a high lunge. Tilt that back foot out to a 45-degree angle for warrior one. Drop the hips a little bit more, keep them square, and lean forward to feel the stretch in the hip flexors. Bring the hands down to frame the foot, step back, drop the knees, and chaturanga. This time you can take a full upward dog if you want to, or baby cobra, and press back into downward facing dog. Alright, shake it out, step forward, inhale, lift halfway, exhale, fold, and inhale, come to standing, arms above the head. Exhale for a small back bend, and we will come into tree position, tree pose, on our other side. So on your next leg, lift it either to the calf, above the knee, or in front of the thigh, wherever you choose to be. Engage the core, gaze forward or close off the eyes, and choose an arm position. Breathe. On your next inhale, we'll bring that knee up to the chest. Don't place it down if you can. And we're going to take it back, place it in a high lunge, and shift the back foot to a 45-degree angle for warrior one on the other side. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, press deeper into the stretch. Exhale the arms forward just a little bit, angle the body for a hip flexor stretch. Come back to center, frame the foot, and take a vinyasa flow. You can come to a full plank or drop the knees as you go through chaturanga, cobra, baby cobra, upward facing dog, and press back to child's pose. We're going to do one more standing sequence before our cool down. Press back into a downward facing dog. And choose one side and lift that leg up high. And we're going to bring it forward to place it in between our hands and come up to a high lunge. And I'm going to shift here a little bit. We're going to open up into warrior two. There, now you can see my foot. Open up into warrior two and put the foot at a 45-degree angle. Shift forward just a little bit and place the back arm either on the thigh or the back. Take exalted warrior. Inhale to come to center and place the front arm on the knee and extend the opposite way. Do it one more time, exalted warrior, and come forward. Option here to extend the bottom arm and lengthen the top and straighten the leg for pyramid pose. Come back to center and flow through a vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Three-legged dog to high lunge. Bring the arms up. I'm going to shift so that you can see my open hips. Shift that back foot and open up into warrior two. Shift forward and place the back hand on the thigh or the back, exalted warrior, and swing through to the front. Do this one more time. And when you come to the front, there's an option to take pyramid pose. To warrior two. Flow forward and take one last vinyasa flow. Press back to downward facing dog. Shake it all out. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale. And come to standing. All right, we made our way to our cool down. Shake it out and sit down however is comfortable for you and make your way to your back. We're going to do a small core sequence, 3 bridge poses. So Bring those feet in and bend the knees. Rotate the shoulder blades under your chest, and then on an exhale, lift your hips. Your palms should be facing the ceiling and your core should be engaged. Strengthen through the glutes and the quads. And exhale down. Inhale and then exhale. Press up. This time there's an option to lift each of the legs if you want to. It's just an option to add a challenge. If you're taking the challenge, bring that one leg down and lift the other one. If you're taking the challenge, flex the foot and bring it down and lower. For this final one, there's still the option to lift each leg, lift up right now, but we're going to go on our toes. So you can stay here or you can lift. Again, this is just a challenge. You can stay in your regular bridge pose if that's comfortable for you. We're on the last leg. And lower. All right. We need to counter that bridge a little bit. So bring the knees in and rock a little bit forward and backwards. All right, extend the legs. We'll take our final stretch before our Savasana. And that's going to be a spinal twist. So breathe in one leg, one knee to the chest. Pull the knee to the opposite side and feel the stretch in your glutes, and let your head and your free arm open up to the opposite side. As you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, stretch a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, come to center. Exhale, bring the knee to nose, and come down. All right, other side. Knee to the chest, pull it in, and drop that knee to its opposite side, pulling it with the hand. Let the opposite arm and head fall toward that side. And on your exhales, stretch a little bit deeper. Inhale the knee to center. Exhale, round the back, knee to nose. Extend the leg. Breathe here before Savasana. We're gonna take the knees to the chest and tighten up into a tiny ball and really squeeze everything super tight here before exhaling everything out to Savasana. Get in a comfortable position. I like to let my feet fall to either side so the hips open, palms face forward, up to the ceiling, and just breathe. Stay here as long as you'd like. When you're ready, fall onto either side into a fetal position. Slowly press up into a seated position if you're ready to do so. And whatever leg is in front, bring the other one in front instead. Thank you for joining me today. Again, feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Have a great day.